What was your first memories from it?
One of my first memories of swimming was probably at the national meet in Wellington in 2019, and like the atmosphere there was crazy, and the nerves really got to me, and I actually ended up false starting in my final, and like that was a big bummer for me, but I kind of learned to control my nerves from that, and the following races I actually ended up doing pretty well. So I guess I just kind of learned from my mistakes in a way.
Where do you see yourself going with swimming in the future?
I think I'll continue to swim because it's a really good way of staying fit and I quite enjoy swimming. And whether I continue to swim competitively is a pretty big question because training consistently with the lockdowns has been pretty difficult. And when we're in lockdowns, it's difficult to like still swim as the pools are closed. And swimming in the ocean isn't too similar to like actual training in the pool. So I reckon competitive swimming is a big question, but I definitely think I'll continue to swim just for fitness, as it's like a really good way to stay fit.
What do you think your strengths are in the team this year?
The strengths of the team, like honestly, the team's amazing. Like we've got a group of really strong swimmers across all age groups, and every single stroke, I feel like we got a lot of good swimmers. And all the boys are really dedicated. We've already had a zones meet this year, and we all did pretty well. I think we've got a lot of swimmers going into the interzones, and we're all really hyped to do well at the National Secondary Schools Champions, which is like in term 3. So yeah, we're pretty excited.
What are your plans when you graduate grammar?
I could stay in New Zealand and go to places like Otago. I'm not too sure. I want to keep my options open. Whether I go across seas is a big question because obviously it's been difficult to continue training, and that's like kind of not put me at the par where I should be maybe, but we'll see. I've got a few big meets coming this year, and if I do well in those, then I might take my talents across seas, but we'll see.
What sports teams were you in prior to doing swimming?
Well, when I first joined grammar, I did the triathlon, and that obviously is inclusive of swimming. And I was also part of the running team, and I did a bit of biking. And those sports like provide a really good cardiovascular fitness base because it's obviously just continuous exercise for a pretty long amount of time, which is similar to the swim training. And I also played rugby, and those sports really help with my swimming base, I feel like.
What other sports are you playing this year? Do you think they help with swimming? Do you take any other extracurricular activities?
This year I've actually focused mainly on swimming. It's difficult to try and balance between swimming and rugby and like all those other sports. So I've just kept it to swimming because swimming's a big commitment, you know, like it's about 7 to 8 trainings a week, and that doesn't just include just swimming in the pool. There's also gym sessions and everything on top of that. So to try and maintain a good academic balance, I've just had to just keep swimming and no others. So yeah.
How are you finding the balance between sports and your academic study?
The academic balance, I think it's been pretty good. You know, I'm in a solid class this year doing Cambridge, and I'm actually really enjoying all my classes. I got a lot of good mates, and I feel like I'm doing pretty well so far. The courses have been like amazing, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying it.
How do you think the new pool will affect the future of swimming?
I think the new pool will be amazing because not only will we be able to, the new swimmers will be able to train there, but we'll also be able to hold our swimming sports there, I think. And that will be really good because the pool we do it at currently is it's not to the best of par, but yeah, I think it'll be really good, and hopefully the swimmers will be able to improve their times and all that using the pool. So yeah, that'd be great.